Thrill seekers, buckle up. These places are locked down tighter than Fort Knox. From venom-infested islands to top-secret military zones and sacred sites sealed off to the public, this countdown explores the world's most enigmatic and inaccessible locales. Some are forbidden for safety reasons, others for cultural or environmental protection, and a few are shrouded in conspiracy theories. In this video, each location delivers heart-pounding intrigue, daring you to imagine what lurks behind closed doors, places most of us will never set foot in. Number 10. The Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan's fiery crater. Imagine a huge hole in the middle of the desert that is always blazing with inexhaustible flames. That's precisely how the Darvaza Gas Crater in Turkmenistan appears. It's so terrifying and unreal that the locals call it the Gates of Hell. When Soviet geologists were exploring the Karakum Desert for natural gas in the 1970s, the ground suddenly collapsed, creating a massive crater. The scientists thought it would burn out in a few days, so they set it on fire to prevent the spread of toxic gas. But decades later, it's still burning. The fire never stops. Even at night, the heat can be felt from a distance as flames leap from the pit. It glows strangely under the night sky, making it look like something out of a nightmare. Although some daring travelers go there, the site is dangerous due to the unstable terrain, toxic fumes, and extreme heat. Due to safety concerns, Turkmenistan's government is thinking about sealing it off forever. It's hauntingly beautiful, but it's clearly not a place for the faint-hearted. Number 9. Inaccessible Island, a place where no one goes. Inaccessible Island is a small, secluded island in the center of the South Atlantic Ocean. As the name suggests, hardly anyone is ever able to get to it. It's part of the Tristan da Cunha Island group, the most remote inhabited archipelago in the world. South Africa, which is more than 2,400 kilometers away, is the nearest mainland. You might think that an island so far away would be perfect for exploring, but there's a catch. Landing on the island is extremely difficult due to the surrounding rocky cliffs and raging seas. Boats can navigate safely on just a few days of the year, and even then, special permits are necessary. But what makes it creepy isn't just how hard it is to reach, it's the eerie silence. There are no buildings or people, only untamed forest and a strange, unspoiled splendor. The island appears to be stuck in time, as if nature had no plans for people to come there. The isolation gives it a disturbing vibe, as if you're intruding on a secret the Earth wants to keep hidden. It's stunning, yet incredibly mysterious. Number 8. Poveglia Island, Italy's forbidden haunted island. The tiny island of Poveglia is located just off the coast of Venice. From a distance, it may appear peaceful, yet its past is far from peaceful. In fact, it is often called one of the world's most haunted places, and that too for good reason. This island served as a quarantine zone during the devastating epidemics that plagued Europe in the 1700s. Thousands of sick people were sent here to die. Some were already dead when they arrived. According to reports, human ash makes up almost half of the island's soil, and mass graves were dug. A mental hospital was later built on the island in the 1920s. Soon, reports of patients seeing ghosts and hearing cries started to circulate. One doctor allegedly performed cruel experiments before going mad himself and jumping from the hospital tower. Poveglia is now completely abandoned. No locals, tourists, or even fishermen go there. The buildings are crumbling, the silence is disturbing, and the air feels heavy with the past. Not only is it off limits for safety, but many people think that something truly dark still lurks there. Number 7. Ise Grand Shrine, Japan's sacred secret. In the small town of Ise, Japan, there's a place so holy that most people will never be allowed to step inside. It is one of the most important places of worship in the Shinto faith, and is known as the Ise Grand Shrine, or Ise Jingu. Its spiritual significance is only one aspect of its mystique. Another is that its holiest places are totally closed off. Every 20 years, this shrine is reconstructed using ancient techniques in exactly the same way. The belief is that by rebuilding it, the spirit of the shrine stays fresh and eternal. But here's the creepy part. Only a few people ever get to see what's inside the inner sanctum. Ordinary people can only stand at a distance and look at the high wooden fences. No pictures, no peeks. Only a few Shinto priests and members of the Japanese royal family are allowed inside. The place has a strange, almost otherworldly feel about it, owing to the secrecy. Although it isn't dangerous or haunted, it is immensely unsettling in its own subtle yet powerful way because of the mystery surrounding what lies beyond the sacred walls. Number 6. Tomb of Qin Shi Huang, China's untouched underground empire. The tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor to unite China more than 2,000 years ago, is located deep beneath a quiet hill in China. Although no one has ever been inside, his final resting place is rumored to be a huge underground palace filled with secrets, traps, and treasures. What makes this place so creepy is how little we truly know about it. Booby traps set to kill anyone who tries to enter, ceilings painted like stars, and rivers of flowing mercury are all mentioned in ancient writings. Scientists tested the soil near the tomb and, believe it or not, they actually found high levels of mercury, just like the ancient writings said. And yet, the tomb has never been opened, since the Chinese government wants to protect it until technology is secure enough to avoid damaging it. All excavation has been banned. So, the emperor rests in peace, with the surface guarded by thousands of silent terracotta warriors. The idea of a long-forgotten, buried kingdom that might be concealing deadly secrets that even modern science is afraid to reveal is disturbing. It's a mystery the world may never solve. Number 5. Ilha da Queimada Grande, Brazil's deadliest island. Off the coast of Brazil exists an island that you're absolutely not allowed to visit. And trust me, you wouldn't want to. It's named Ilha da Queimada Grande, but most people know it by its scarier nickname, Snake Island. And yes, it's all that it sounds like. The tiny island is crawling with one of the world's deadliest snakes, the golden lancehead viper. These snakes are extremely venomous, and their bite can kill a person in under an hour. The fact that there are thousands of them packed into this small area makes things worse. In some places, you could find one snake every square meter. So, how did this happen? The island was connected to the mainland a long time ago. But when sea levels went up, the snakes got stuck and evolved into even deadlier predators, with more potent venom and no natural enemies. The Brazilian government has banned all visitors to protect both people and the endangered snakes. It is only accessible to a small number of scientists who have special authorization. Snake Island isn't haunted, but it's creepy for a very real reason. Nature took over, and it doesn't want us back. Number 4. Lascaux Caves, France's time capsule you can't enter. There is a hidden cave in the southern French hills home to artwork that is more than 17,000 years old. It is known as the Lascaux Cave, and the walls are adorned with amazing Stone Age drawings of animals, including stags, horses, and bulls. Even though these people lived long before history books existed, they left behind artwork that is so expressive and detailed that it nearly seems alive. But here's the strange part. You can't actually visit it. In the 1940s, the cave was accidentally discovered by a group of teenagers. Thousands of people flocked to view it as soon as it gained popularity. But as time went on, strange things began to happen. The visitors' breath and body heat began to damage the delicate paintings. The walls began to sprout fungus and mold. In the 1960s, the French government completely closed the cave to preserve the artwork. Today, no one is allowed inside. You can only visit a replica nearby. It's strange how fragile everything is. Old voices preserved in paint, now permanently sealed away. It's a haunting reminder of how easily history can fade. Number 3. North Sentinel Island, the island that wants to be left alone. One of the world's most mysterious places is the tiny island of North Sentinel, which is located in the center of the Indian Ocean. What makes it so creepy is not ghosts or monsters, but people. The Sentinelese, the tribe that lives there, want absolutely nothing to do with the outside world. They fiercely defend their territory from anyone who tries to approach, and they have lived in total seclusion for thousands of years. Boats and helicopters that get too near are met with arrows and spears. Actually, the Indian government has made it illegal to go anywhere near the island to protect both the tribe and outsiders. Since the Sentinelese are not immune to modern diseases, they could be wiped out by a cold. The island is therefore totally off limits. What's creepy is that in a world where almost everything is tracked, explored, and shared online, there's still a place where time has stopped. Nobody has any idea what their world looks like, how they live, or what language they speak. Perhaps that's exactly how they want it. Number 2. Area 51, America's most mysterious military base. Area 51 is a name that instantly sparks curiosity and a little fear. Nestled deep within the Nevada desert is a highly secretive U.S. Air Force base. It is used to test experimental aircraft on the outside, but it has gained notoriety over the years for something much more strange: UFOs and alien activity. The government didn't even admit Area 51 existed until 2013. That secrecy made people suspicious. Strange airplanes that move like nothing they've ever seen, odd lights in the sky, and even rumors of alien spacecraft hidden within the facility have all been reported by locals. These stories gave birth to wild conspiracy theories. But what really makes it creepy is how heavily guarded it is. You can't get close. Armed guards patrol the area, and warning signs threaten serious consequences if you cross the line. Even the airspace above it is restricted. Whether you believe in aliens or not, Area 51 is definitely strange. The mix of total secrecy, unexplained sightings, and government silence makes it feel like something is being hidden, something the world isn't meant to see. Number 1. Svalbard Global Seed Vault, the Doomsday Vault in the Arctic. On the isolated island of Svalbard, far up in Norway's icy highlands, there's a place that seems like it comes from a science fiction film. It's called the Global Seed Vault, or more creepily, the Doomsday Vault. This cold, quiet building is buried deep inside a mountain, and it holds something immensely valuable: seeds, millions of them. The idea is simple but haunting. If the world ever faces a huge disaster, like war, climate collapse, or a deadly disease, we'll need a backup plan for food. That's where the Seed Vault comes in. In case something goes wrong, it stores seeds from almost every nation to help restart agriculture. The vault is designed to endure earthquakes, floods, and even nuclear strikes, which is what makes it so unnerving. It is shielded like a fortress, encircled by endless ice and illuminated by cold blue lights. And no one, not tourists, not farmers, can go inside. Only a small number of scientists are allowed. This vault seems to be humanity's last hope as we silently prepare for the end of the planet. That quiet readiness, that's what makes it so creepy. Hidden behind walls protected by history, nature, or human fear, the world is full of secrets. These mysterious places serve as a reminder of how much we are still unaware of. Whether sealed by danger, tradition, or time itself, each one whispers a haunting truth. Some doors were never meant to be opened. That was all for today. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the Suspense Room to unlock more stories.